Kryllyk here. I've been busy, to say the least. We're starting in the cave, because that's where I wanted to start the video. I got some stuff cooking up. I need the experience. Not a big deal. No big deal. I've put in a ton of time. I hope you guys appreciate all the stuff that I've done for you and progression and all that kind of stuff. But I wanted to show something pretty awesome before we got into all that other stuff. I came out here. We got a spider spawner right here. And then just up this way, while I was lighting up some caves and getting diamonds and whatnot, there's another one. We got a zombie right there. So they're not too far apart. I think they're just too far. But still, pretty cool. Pretty cool. I can definitely use those. And look at all this loot. Definitely don't need any wheat. Diamond horse armor, though. Saddle. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take those. For sure. Pretty nice loot. Nothing in the zombie one, though. There was no chests. So that kind of sucked. So the Cave of Wonders here, it's pretty much done. Outside of me mining the bleep out of it. Bleep. Bleep. Get out of here, bones. Ooh, dirt's very valuable. I don't want to get rid of dirt. Get out of here, string. Nobody needs you. Just trying to get the last little bit of levels. I'll probably come back here, though. Let's head on up. I think it's daytime, so we'll head on up. Still just a ladder at this point. Pretty nice, though. I got a lot of resources from this, which is always beneficial. Oh, pardon me. Holy cow. I tell you. So, you guys are going to see kind of what I've been working on pretty soon, as I kind of get around the corner here. So again, I love you all. You're great. I love the support that you give me. I've put in a lot of time. I am so sick of wheat that it's not even funny. But we're going to check it out together. Okay? Well, sort of. I built it. You guys are checking it out. Oh, can you see it already? Maybe a little bit. So I did start on the base. I have a pretty solid idea, solid plan for this thing. So that's cool, I think. And, oh, it's coming up on nighttime. Okay, you can see it over there, beyond the cactus. There is something that has been built in this desert now. Oh man, this food, I tell you. Alright. As you can see, I'm eating bread. But voila. Would you look at that? How beautiful is that? Except for the torches. Come on. That's gorgeous. Oh, so much work. So much work. Look at all that wheat. Now, the wheat in this build, okay, yeah, there's a lot of wheat, and that's pretty cool. I like wheat. Who doesn't like wheat? You know, you make bread, it's food, you can get the cows, all that kind of stuff. Oh, just look at this. Just look at it. It's absolutely beautiful. But the color of wheat is what we're really focusing on. So, basically, we have ourselves, this is the start, a nice little setup here. I still need to do some more. I've actually been using fortune to get more seeds, because, yeah, that's a pain in the butt. So obviously we still have more wheat to plant, you name it. Farming all this sandstone, getting all of this good to go was also a lot of fun. We got grass up at the top level, a nice little lake that I built in. You know, just some nice funky stuff. Of course, there's a backside. It's pretty much complete, except for the wheat. There's a few other details I do want to get involved in this, but I want to talk to you guys about a couple other things as well as we go. Um, so, we're pretty much safe up here. No mobs can spawn. I've been torch gridding this, you name it. We're good to go. I do have a way down. Now, we have... I'm not going to be living anywhere near this or anything like that. So, you know, this is my base, but it's more like a build, okay? This is the start of it, for sure. And inside is where I'm going to set up shop. Alright, here we are. So this is kind of my base right now. This is where I'm going to, you know, settle down, all that kind of fun stuff. Looks pretty cool from the inside, right? All that water and all that work that I did. I cleared all of this out. This was about 3 or 4 layers. Some spots were 5 or 6 of sand and cobble and sandstone and you name it. And now I'm working to convert that over and get the rest of this sandstone. Lots of sandstone in this build. Not gonna lie. We're going to be using lots of sandstone. Quite a bit of sand and whatnot as well, but definitely a lot of sandstone. A lot of different and unique things. This took me a long time though, okay? And yes, I have been filling these in as I go with sand. Because I have cases, chests upon chests of sand. And I have no dirt. Dirt is definitely my holdup at this point in time. But we're getting there. We're getting there. All this, obviously. And I'm going to put this whole ground to be grass as well. Because I like the look of it. That's why. Alright, let's go sleep. We're going to get rid of any monsters. All that fun stuff. Oh, man. You guys. I got a strong idea. It's big, though. This is a project, okay? This is a project. Now, one of the other things that I want to talk about while the mobs are dying is my lack of videos, okay? Yeah, I know I haven't been putting up a lot of videos. I'm debating changing the way that I do it. I'm debating showing off what I build instead of kind of like that vlog style that a lot do. Maybe it'll attract more people. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. But yeah, that's pretty big. That's going to be nice. I'm very happy. Get bent. Get bent. So, I mean, this is where we were, right? And look at all that. That was flat. Well, almost. So, lots has been going on. I've used up a ton of diamonds doing this. A ton of resources in general have been used up while doing this. So, I definitely need to get mining. But the other thing that I truly, truly need is a good source of experience to, you know, basically repair all my stuff, right? You'll see here, Earth Mover, 36 durability, barely any hits left. I just repaired the worker before I went mining, but he's pretty low too, so definitely lots that I need to do, lots that I need to get done, but I wanted to show you guys the build. I wanted to put up the video. I wanted to give you guys the look, right? Show you guys what I've been up to, because I've been busy, right? Like, it's not like I'm doing nothing. So, I hope you guys like it. I got chickens there. I got pigs. I got rabbits. I see that the Endermen are already starting to play a little bit of havoc. I've been doing a lot of AFK time as well, in between. The next step for me is basically getting rid of the torches a little bit, as much as possible. Like I said, this is a build. This isn't a base. I am building this, okay? It's a design. It's not going to be a base. Pretty much the hidey hole that you see underneath, that's kind of my base. Special, isn't it? But this is going to be a fancy build on top of it, right? Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. So beautiful. Things are coming together very nicely on it. There's still so much to do. Lots of little things. Even on this, you know, like this water here coming out, I've got a design set up for that as well. But I basically have endless food, right? I'm thinking underneath we might do a little bit of a technical thing. We have lots of room. You know, we can always mine out more room. And, you know, maybe we'll put in like a cow breeder, right? Something for all this wheat. Look at it all. Look at it all. It's beautiful. But there's still a few extra features, right? A lot of these walls are pretty flat. Like, yeah, they're you know, they got curves and whatnot to them. But a lot of them are pretty flat, especially where the water's coming out in certain spots. There's a lot of really unique features. There's lava under this hill, by the way. Lots of unique features. All of this is hydrated. That was a hard feature. Trust me. I've been fiddling with water like no tomorrow. But you can see the intricacy of the build, the different levels, the different, you know, strategies, how there's more water up top and less water down below, especially stream-wise. Each stream is particular calculated in terms of what I need it to do and why it's going where it's going. Nice little spots, nice little secret spots. You can kind of get around everywhere, but tons and tons of stuff. So, I mean, what kind of gave me this idea is I was looking through some ideas, and, you know, I'm a big fan of, like, the Mayan or Aztec style, right? And they used what was called plateau farming, which was essentially they dug into a mountain or a hillside, and they'd flatten out a bit of land to plant their crops, and they'd go up a little bit just with, you know, like a little wall, and they would put more crops on top of it, right? And they'd keep doing that over and over and over again. So it gives it this nice little plateaued look. And then I saw a guy, I believe it was New Heaven. I think that's what it was called, off the top of my head. And it was a desert build. And I'm not that great with desert builds. I'm starting to try to become better with them. That's part of my strategy for building here. And he used wheat like this, just to give it that extra, you know, wheat, when it's fully grown, has a very unique color that's not available anywhere in Minecraft. It's got kind of that brownish green, right? I mean, you get the flecks of the brown, but it is quite green. So I kind of took those two ideas and kind of mashed them together, and then I rebuilt it about 40 times, and you name it. But I've put in a lot of time. A lot of time was done clearing it out, and this is kind of the next step. Now up here is going to be something else, okay? We got something else going on up here. This is the start of it, but we have a lot of other things to do too. So maybe my next episode I will do a little bit more building with you guys on camera. What I'm thinking of doing is I'll show you guys the design for around where the water spouts out, and some of that next episode. You'll see here all my sand. These are all full of sand. This one's the last one, and then we got another chest there. The wheat is building up. I can tell you that right now. But other than that, I think that's about it. I need to set up a nice little storage area, and you name it. I want to try to stick to this corner, staying in this corner for the storage. And, you know, maybe we'll put cows in the middle or something like that. Some sort of a, you know, nice little feature or something like that. So maybe we'll put some of our nice stuff in here, right? I mean, lapis, that's actually important now. Blasphemy, I know, right? Redstone, obviously very important. And iron as well. So, you know, try to get some of my stuff moved over a little bit. Would be nice, for sure. And there goes my phone. What else is new? We'll put in the armors and stuff like that. Maybe German needs to restock his armors back at his store. Who knows? But you know, I haven't seen those guys in forever because I've been out in my own little world here, just plugging away. So this house is probably going to come down. I will need a lot of this land right here, including this spot. This was just a temporary home to get me going. So, you know, that. And so next time I see yeah, I'll have the house down. I'll, you know, cut down that tree. And maybe I'll have some of this terrascaped out a little bit, or landscaped out. And then we can work on those fountains, kind of dressing them up a little bit. I need to make a trip into the Nether to do that. We need to get a whole bunch of glowstone. Glowstone is one of those things I haven't really farmed or gotten around to, and it's very important for this build. Lots of glowstone and lamps and all that, right? So, anyways, I hope you guys like it. It's a build. I am basically in a build phase now. I'm no longer just in a base mode or anything like that. There will be, maybe there'll be a base. I don't know. I'm not going to say that there won't be at this point in time. But for the next while, we are going to be in full base mode. So, thanks a bunch for watching. I really appreciate the support that you guys give me. That's my silk touch. We'll take you. And everything. You guys are awesome. This better work. Any day now. Oh god, this is going to take me forever. Literally forever. What a perfect way to end it. Bye-bye for now. Take it easy. Make sure you slap that like button. Tell your friends. Subscribe to the channel. Lots to see on this build. Lots to see on everything. I ain't gonna do that. Freaking thing. Have a good one. I love you all. Peace out.